Previously on Britain's Next Top Model. The girls flew to Morocco, but relationships reached boiling point.
In my opinion, and I've said my opinion.
Oh, shut up, and you little brat. Make me.
Abby and Leanna clashed over their taste in fashion.
Dad, you're stressing me out.
We've got 2 minutes.
And Amber's departure left everyone shocked. Now 3 girls remain. The waitress, the wannabe police officer, and the makeup artist. Who will be crowned Britain's Next Top Model tonight?
Going is increasing my chances, I think.
I'm so glad we're in the final 3.
Yeah.
Go on, make a toast. Toast to the final 3.
Final 3.
And the final 3, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable, like literally. Obviously I came here and I wanted to be, I want to be the winner and I want to do it all, but you just don't know your own potential.
Now I feel a bit weird because I have to be with the others. Like, I'm cool with Leanna, me and Leanna are fine. Abby's been talking, but I still don't vibe with her too much. I don't like her, let's be honest.
I needed to speak to you because I was just getting a bit low and I felt like strangling the other 2 girls today. One of them is this girl, Jazz, and she's from London, and every word she says is in slang. And she's like, I'm vibing with it, yeah, that's whack. I'm like going mad because she just doesn't say one word in English. I don't give a what she thinks about me, the Jenny from the block.
What is that shaking?
Hi,
girl.
We were surprised by this belly dancer woman called Noor. Belly dancer woman. I'm Abby.
Me too.
Hi, I'm
I'm here to teach you dancing.
Oh my
belly
God.
dancing.
I absolutely loved it.
You know that you are model.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not my strong point. I just thought, look, you know what, just forget it. Just forget all the embarrassment and just go for it.
We are in Marrakesh, so we are on our dreams. You had to be all the princess.
It's not bad enough that we've already danced a couple of times, but now it's this sort of dancing. Even though I should be good at it, yeah, but you can't dance Bashment-y style with belly dancing because it don't work.
Jasmine, please, don't open your legs. You have to close it to be more feminine. So don't open it.
I think Jazz was a little bit stiff. I don't think she was really in the mood. Whereas I was just like, Arriba! Loved it.
Then at the end she was like, oh girl, you did really, really well. But now it's the real test.
I had to be back to help you to make your special dress of belly dancing. You know why?
No.
Because you're gonna dancing on the show front a big audience.
I was like, seriously, what are you doing to me? Like, I'm not going to make a fool out of myself again.
A few hours later, Noor came back and she gave us 3 outfits.
Wow. They're so bright.
I know.
I made handmade.
I can't believe how big my boots look. The bra that she gave me, because Noor isn't that big in the old chest department. Her bras were padded like bloody rocks, they were that thick. Should we go?
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Then when we arrived, it was like Jonathan, Paula, Lisa, all sitting around one table. It was like, oh my gosh.
Everyone was there and everyone was eating their dinner, like looking like, who the hell are these guys and what are they doing here? I saw the judges and my just face dropped.
end of the dance that we did, Noah told us that it was in fact a challenge.
And I love what you do all, but I think you are very feminine and graceful.
Thank you. I loved it. To be honest, I knew I was going to win because I felt like I was enjoying it the most. And when we got home, there was my prize waiting for me on the bed. I got a new computer phone and it was just covered in Swarovski pink crystals. Oh my God! I love it.
Oh my God.
Hi. Okay, girls, I'd like to introduce you to Kenza Maleki.
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
Kenza is one of Morocco's top designers.
Wow.
So you're very, very privileged to meet her today. And you're going to be trying on her collection. And you're going to be walking for her.
Oh.
So I hope you've been practicing your walk.
Yeah.
Please tell me you have.
Yeah.
We did the catwalk show, and I just felt really on edge with it.
And be careful with your shoulders. You know, you can play with your shoulders. You can move them, you know.
She wanted us to see if we could sell her clothes, and I just didn't do that. And I think she was very disappointed in me.
It was just like, boy, mine's still not up to scratch 100%.
Jasmine, you have to be careful the way you are walking. You are very, severe with yourself.
I kind of fell into my old traps. I don't know what was going on. Like, basically, my shoulders were bopping because I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to put on board catwalk, but I'm going to try. I'm going to make myself, I tell you.
I feel my strongest point, one of them, is my catwalk. Because I've always felt confident doing it, and I think that's the part where you get to show off and show the clothes and stuff, and I love doing it.
Yes, Abby. I can see that you like what you are wearing. You are very comfortable. Yeah, that's nice.
I did feel confident today because I feel like out of the three I have got the best walk. So we went to this riad in the souk and we were doing a photo shoot.
Hi. How you doing?
Good, quite well.
Good. My name's Jim Marks and I'm your photographer for the day.
Great,
It's
cool.
your 10th photo shoot. And we've got clothes by the famous designer, Kenza, Moroccan designer.
Oh, God.
I know, darling.
Loving it.
Hey, look at you.
Like it.
Fantastic. You look great.
Yeah.
Jazz wasn't feeling very well. She had a bit of a headache and stuff, and I don't think she was feeling her outfit that much.
Better.
So I was kind of just stressing a little, so I couldn't really totally relax.
3. Very nice. That is lovely. There, eyes to me, chin down. It's good to see you looking sufficiently miserable for a model.
I think I could have done a lot better, but I did give it. Like, I did try.
Cheers, my dears.
Thank
well
you.
done. I'm very sweaty. I wouldn't come near me, but thank you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Waiting for my beat. 3.
When I was in the photo shoot, I was trying to think, this could be my last photo shoot. I've got to think of everything. We've been told Paula hates it if you can't see your hands, so I was making sure you could see my hands. And
There's a part of a shape. Tuck it behind like that.
I think you're mad.
Cheers. That's lovely, yeah. Very good.
I've got it.
Very good. I can't say, but thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
They were just asking me to do all the poses and stuff, but I just didn't feel like I could do it because I just standing there, there's no props, nothing to lead against, and the photographer's just said, just do what you want to do and I'll tell you if you're wrong or not.
Don't listen to me, just move around and do what you think is appropriate. Good.
He took so many photos of me, and I knew he was doing that because he couldn't get one right.
Do not fall down now, you're doing well. Here we go. Mean. Good. Yeah, all right. Good. Here we go.
I didn't feel anything when I was doing it. I just felt numb, and it was horrible because I know that that's going to come across in the pictures and going to look dead.
Thank you very much. Don't cry. Please don't cry. It wasn't that bad, surely. Seriously.
You can't be doing that, basically. Not on a shoot, because it doesn't make it look very professional.
How do you feel?
Crap.
Why do you feel crap?
it was rubbish.
It wasn't rubbish.
I thought the tears were a bit petty. As I've always stated, like, I don't care if Abby goes, like, that would be the best thing, just because she annoys me differently.
I've done my best and hopefully I won't go. But you never know. I think the judges absolutely love Jazz and I think they see the most model potential in Lee. So, I don't know. So I'm just praying on a good picture.
Hi, girls.
Hi.
I know today's elimination is a bit of a surprise, but now it's time for us to decide who's going to go through to the final and become Britain's next top model. The 2 remaining girls after this elimination will have to fight it out over an exclusive catwalk show tomorrow.
I cried.
You're very passionate about your work, aren't you?
Very.
Blow all that nasty insecurity and spirit out and just go... and then start again. You can start your day over any second.
So, Leanna, here is your best shot from yesterday. What do you think?
I like it.
You like it or you like it? Come on, give me some emotion.
I can't hear that.
Really like it.
It's amazing.
I'm really unbelievably...
So what were you worrying about?
It is the most beautiful shot of the show that I've seen so far. I haven't seen the other 2, but that for me is the shot.
You're a model in that picture.
Yeah.
You've done it.
So well done.
Jasmaya.
Hi.
So how was your final shoot?
But okay, yeah, I just want to see the picture because, you know, I can't make no verdict out here.
Well, here's your best shot, Jasmaya.
I like it. Yeah. Like, I like doing the whole moody face. I guess I can vibe with that one a bit more.
It's a really beautiful picture. I think your face looks striking. I think you worked well with the clothes. Did she move well for you, Jim?
She did move well. Yeah, you did. I think you did.
You look beautiful. You look a little sad, darling. What's going on?
I'm scared.
You're scared.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, just breathe.
Honestly, you don't know what it could be your best shot, could be your worst, but take a big deep breath. You've got...
It's gorgeous.
The belly dancing came in handy, didn't it?
No.
So now the sick butterflies have gone away and the happy butterflies are in the tummy, yeah? Cool bananas.
Do you love it?
Yeah, I look skinny on it.
You're very enthusiastic. Sometimes, perhaps, almost too much enthusiasm. Do you know what I mean? You throw yourself at it, which is great. It's commendable.
Where's the little sexy, hottie men's magazine girl that we saw in the beginning? She's not there. That's not you anymore, is it?
No.
Look how you've grown. Thank you, Abigail.
Thank you.
Okay, girls, now it's time for the judges to deliberate. And when we call you back in the room, we'll be telling you which one of you will be going home. It's tough, guys, but we're really going to have to get down to the nitty-gritty. So, Abigail.
I wasn't sure if she was really wanted it to begin with. I thought she was just here for a bit of fun, but she's really, you know, she's really progressed and blossomed through it, and I think she's come into her own.
She's a trier. She'll really give it a go until she gets it right. So, you know, 10 out of 10 for that.
Jasmaya, she's produced some great pictures.
Consistently, she's had probably the best pictures of the lot, really. I mean, she hasn't had many clangers at all.
She has a look that I think will stand in the way of her being able to do everything.
But girls that aren't versatile have to have some great special personality and something about them, and I believe of the 3 she had.
In the moment, she felt beautiful, the scenery was beautiful, you know what I mean?
Sun
It was
was
just a
going down.
moment and she just...
But it's such a great picture, I mean, you know.
I don't want to say goodbye to any of them.
I know.
I have 3 gorgeous girls standing in front of me who I've watched grow and progress into professional and inspirational models. Can all 3 of you please step forward? Back to the villa, pack up her things and fly home. Girls, I just want to say you've done so well for getting this far, all of you, and you all deserve to be here.
Congratulations. You're still on your way to becoming Britain's next top model. Well done. Abigail, congratulations. You're still on your way to becoming Britain's next top model.
It's so good.
Come give us a hug. Well done.
I feel quite gutted just because I wanted to stay to the end. That's why I entered myself into the competition. It meant a lot to me. It was in my hearts and my hearts to do this because I used to watch the show and everything and I wanted to do it. But yeah, I'm gutted, like plain and simple, gutted.
I'm just going to walk all over Liana, basically.
I just want her to shuffle the catwalk. I want her just to fail and just go off.
Anna, come now!
I slipped a few times as soon as I went on. I went,
She left us a note.
When we got back to the villa, me and Lee started to look for Jazz's note. Oh my god!
No way. She didn't even bother writing anything.
She bottled up, the little bitch. She hadn't left us one, and to be honest, I wouldn't leave her a note, so boo-hoo.
It's just so ironic that me and Abby are at the end together now in the final because we've had so many arguments before and so many harsh words have been said throughout the whole competition. And I'm glad that she's not a friend of mine because it would have been a lot harder just to be harsher and just be here with. I think because I don't get on with her and I know that we aren't going to be friends in the outside world, I think that I can just go and not even care about her emotions, care about anything to do with her.
Lisa Mail. Come here, girls. I wanted to give you big kisses and say congratulations. Woo! So I wanted to come by and say congratulations in person because I'm so excited and I'm so proud out of all those thousands and thousands of girls. You danced at the final too! How do you feel?
Unbelievable.
It's just...
It's mind-blowing, isn't it?
Thank you.
Well, let's toast. Here's to Britain's next top model. Cheers! Tomorrow is your chance to really, really shine. You've got to remember everything. You've got to practice tonight. We're going to have this little one glass and that's it. So I want you to be focused tomorrow, okay?
Definitely.
Just deep breaths. Just really focus.
And just be thinking, I am the best, I am the best,
Yeah, and just work it. Work it to your little heart's content. Bye. Mwah.
Thank you.
Oh, 2 kisses. So fashion already. Mwah. Mwah.
I'm just going to walk all over Liana, basically. You're like such a bitch. But there you go. That was Liana's walk. Oh, my interpretation of it. My ideal situation tomorrow is for Liana to trip over on her long caftan and fall off into the audience. And everyone don't pay attention to Liana, just fell off the stage, still got their eye on me as I'm walking down.
I just want her to shuffle the catwalk. I want her just to fail and just go off because I know that I want this and I know that this is it for me because there is nothing else that I want to do.
Wow, Pasha. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you.
And they've flown in from Milan and they produce all the top fashion shows around Europe.
Oh my god.
Okay? So I'm going to leave you now. The next time I see you, I'm going to be sitting in the front row and you're going to be strutting your stuff. Okay? It's a good...
Yes, we've got some really fancy shoes. You guys are good at walking in heels because look, there's even got a mirror in there so you can adjust your makeup.
Can't believe I'm in the final two. I I knew I could do it, but it's trying to make other people believe that you can, if you know what I mean. Because I just feel like I'm a normal person, like, and to get this far, it just makes me want to cry or vomit or something. I'm just like, oh. And I've surprised myself so much even getting this far, so I could even surprise myself and win. And if it's going by the walk, hopefully I will.
As a person.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous now. I was confident this morning and last night, but now it's getting closer and I'm feeling a little bit nervous, and I've got mad stomach cramps, which is not good because it's making me feel
When I first turned up, I was just dreading the whole day, and then it's like tidying the outfits and start doing the walk, and I thought, well, it's bad, but I just feel a lot calmer now I'm here. I think when the people start pouring in and all the chairs are full, I think the butterflies will come back, but I won't let it take over me. I just keep thinking that this is the last day in the competition. If this messes up, then I've just wasted all those weeks.
Leanna's feeling really confident at the minute. She said all her nerves are gone now and she's just totally excited. So I'm like, oh, that's a bit worrying for me, but I do feel like... 2, 3, Merda!
Take your time.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
Abby, you should look at me. You should look at me.
I'm sorry.
Don't block the area. Quickly. Liana, vieni. Liana, come now.
Poetry in motion, darling.
I slipped a few times as soon as I went on. I went, ah! Can't believe that. I've got it.
Rubbish, I slipped again and I was shaking and I did it too fast and I meant to go on twice again.
You just told me to slow down. Badly. I slipped about...
We did it, though, Abigail!
I slipped about 50 times.
Wasn't it amazing?
When I first come on, I went... How often did you slip?
4 times ago. Like, the whole body was just shaking.
Both Liana and both Abigail, they just oozed an atmosphere. The other girls drew our atmosphere into them. It was like they were pockets of dark. And our two were pockets of light balancing it out. And I don't know what we're going to do.
Does that mean you like them or not?
I mean, it is. I'm so proud. I feel like Miss Jean Broody, our girls.
I am so proud. I can't believe that we've guided them this far and then they didn't let us down, did they? They were fantastic.
Top and overalls, didn't
They totally did. And they just, they were so focused.
Just shaking all the way through. Like, I got on there and I slipped over and I was like, got back up, just carried on, and then all I could think was just slow down.
Definitely see yourself doing this as a full-time job. I'd absolutely love it. It fulfills you so much. You know, all your practice and all your waiting around, and it's well worth it.
This is it. This is where we decide who will become Britain's next top model.
nice of you.
Oh, merci beaucoup. Hi, girls. It's time to pack your things and leave the villa, as today you'll meet the judges for the final time, and we will tell you who is Britain's next top model.
That's a bit of a chirpy one in a way.
It is quite chirpy for such a sad day. But it could be an amazing day for someone.
It could be.
For one of us.
It could be the worst day so far. And just hear what they've got to say.
I'm so nervous, feel absolutely sick in the stomach. It's absolutely horrible. I really, really want to win this.
Hello, girls. This is it. This is where we decide who will become Britain's next top model. Well, for the very last time, let me introduce you to our wonderful judges. One of the most infamous models in the fashion business. She's hot, she's sassy, she's Paula Hamilton.
Hey.
Hi there, girls.
And one of the most influential men in the modelling world, the one and only Mr. Jonathan Pang.
Hello and good luck, girls.
So now it's time for your last individual evaluations. Let's start with Abigail.
Hello. Hi.
So your catwalk show.
I loved it. I want to do it again and again.
And what were you thinking? What carried you through that? What was going on in your head?
I was just thinking, I am gorgeous, I am gorgeous.
Okay, so let's refresh our memories. Here's your catwalk show, Abigail.
You know, you look great.
Yeah.
You're very focused, you're very in control.
Extremely. That was nice because you just stopped and you held it. You didn't go too crazy with the shoulders.
Oh, there you go.
And you went straight back into pose. Wonderful. And you gathered yourself,
You kept your
waited.
expression well, without sort of asking for an apology.
Yeah.
But you do move very well, Abigail.
Very well indeed. You've come a heck of a long way from that sex kitten.
Okay, so Abigail, I want you to convince me why you deserve to be Britain's next top model.
I'm in love with it, and I can't, I've had the taste now, and it won't be enough.
How has it changed you, do you think? Doing
It's
the
totally
competition?
changed me.
What's it taught you?
It's also made me dead set on what I want to do, instead of it just being like a dream sort of thing.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you, Abigail.
So, Leanna. Hi, you look so sad. What's going through your head?
I think having regrets and knowing that I could have done better is probably it's making me just feel like if I'd actually not been in the mood that day, then I could have produced a better picture. And
So you got things to work on personally yourself. Everyone has.
Okay, so let's go back to your catwalk experience. How did you find that?
I enjoyed it. I got a buzz as soon as everyone was like getting the clothes off and putting them back on and then running out and doing it. But everything I learned, I think I just forgot.
Let's take a little look at it, shall we? What are you thinking, Leanna, watching that?
Looks a bit better than I thought it did. I thought I was all geeky.
You look great there.
Great colour on you. Whoops, little fall, but you held it together.
I've got a face on me.
You do have a face.
Little
yeah.
bit.
The point is you look really beautiful, and in a way I'd rather you trip up and have an honest accident that fall flat on your face, as long as you've enjoyed it. You're preempting things that can go wrong by coming out looking unconfident and feeling bad about yourself, you know?
Convince us why you should be Britain's next top model.
It's just so much I've learned, and it's just, even if I went away, come in second, it's just, I know that it's given me that edge to go out and do it. I've learned all these things, and not to use it would just be a waste, and... Sorry. I think I just shot myself for how much I want this.
Thank you so much, Leanna. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, Anna. Good luck.
I'm very proud of you both. You've done extremely well. But now it's time for the judges to deliberate for the final time, and when we call you back into the room, I'll be telling you which one of you is Britain's next top model. Okay, guys, so it's our last deliberation.
Tough one.
It's tough. We've really got to make our decision. So let's talk about the catwalk show. How do we feel Leanna did? What do you think, JP?
It's just a shame because she looked so great. You know, she looked beautiful, and I wish she'd enjoyed it more.
Yeah, and I just... nerves, guys. It was their first big catwalk show, you know. It was a big designer.
You have both spoken to her about believing that she looks good and having that confidence because the audience won't feel it if she doesn't, and she just couldn't maintain her focus.
I think if she was to do a whole week of runway shows...
Sure.
She'd be good, you know? She'd step it up a bit and she'd be confident.
Well, I think even I'd do it well after a week.
She has been thrown in at the kept herself focused, and she's really trying, and she delivers everywhere else.
I mean, she's the youngest girl in the competition, you know. She's 18 years old, I think, you know.
She's a baby.
Okay, so moving on to Abigail's catwalk. Paula.
When she came out, she was so different than the other girls, and she came out with that air that I believed that she was beautiful. I believed she was comfortable.
She was in control.
And she was in control.
Couldn't take my eyes off her, to be honest.
No,
I mean, she had this look of intensity about her, and it was really... I was super proud of them both.
And her career will not be necessarily in catwalk, because I see her in a far more advertising-y kind of way.
Definitely.
They said the same thing
so
about
it's
Kate
surprising.
Moss, funnily enough. They said that she wouldn't be on the catwalk with bandy legs at 5'6", and she was.
Okay, Leanna's shots. This was actually... I really like this shot, this burlesque shot of Leanna. I think this is when I really began to see her potential. Her cheekbones, her lips.
She looks beautiful in that picture. Everything about that photo is right.
I love this one.
It's fabulous.
Fantastic.
God, I love it.
One of my favourite pictures in the competition. I think she just looks amazing.
I'd have that on my wall.
Bang! My favourite picture of her.
Incredible. Best picture of her ever. Look, she looks like a cover girl in that picture. She looks like a campaign girl.
She really does. She just looks stunning. So, moving on to Abigail's. The beauty, where she excelled.
That was the time, that was the day and the moment when I thought, yes, she can do it. Yes, she has got something.
Star quality in this photograph.
Michelle Pfeiffer's little sister, I'd say.
Definitely. I love this picture of Abigail. I think she looks beautiful. I think she's got a lovely face.
I think it's a putrid picture, but I think she's pulled it off brilliantly, if that makes sense at all. I think she's the perfect person for that horrid picture.
And her final picture here in Marrakesh.
And that, again, makes me feel that I can see her in Mary Claire. I can see her doing editorial.
No, that's a winning shot for me. I think she looks great.
Beautiful.
I love it. It's one of my favourite pictures of her.
Good girl.
It's one of my favourite pictures overall, actually.
Absolutely.
Really is. Who is Britain's next top model? I have two extremely special girls standing in front of me. Can you both step forward, please? One of you has transformed from being a tomboy, and the other has lost her lad's mag look. But you both stand before me as versatile, edgy, editorial models. However, there can only be one winner. The girl who is Britain's next top model has won a campaign for Ford Fiesta, and I have a little surprise. You'll also get to keep the car, a contract with Models One, and her own 6-page fashion spread, and join the likes of myself and be on the cover of Company magazine. Britain's next top model will appear on this screen in 10 seconds. Congratulations!
keep trying, and I've got some great pictures now, and I can go to the agencies and see what happens. I've changed loads. You can just see the progression of different shots and stuff. I haven't changed as a person. I'm still stupid me. God, I'm just gutted.
I've tried so hard and it's all paid off, and this is it. This is just the end product now, and it's just like I've done it and I've got something to show for it, and it's just amazing. Just all the drama, the emotion, the stress of everything being here, and then it's just all paid off and I'm Britain's Next Top Model. It's just like none of that matters anymore because I'm here and I've just proven to everyone that I can do it, and no matter how many people have just said no you can't and you're not good enough, I am. I'm Britain's Next Top Model.
Leanna is Britain's Next Top Model.
No, well done, Leanna. Now you can switch over onto Living TV 2 to find out what the girls really think of each other in Britain's Next Top Model Confessionals. And make sure you're here next Monday at 9. The brand new series of America's Next Top Model kicks off with a double bill. Coming up next here on Living TV, there's some rather slippery snakes making for a gory CSI next.